What is up, everybody? It's TheGameDex here. We are back with another episode of our BDSP playthrough, and as you can tell, we are in Pastoria, right before the route. I want to do Hearthome to keep playing the game, but there's a completionist part of me that'd be like, ooh, but I didn't do this, and if I put this after Hearthome, where would I put this video? Like, come on. So I'm going to accept the fact that I'll be over leveled, but I just cannot argue. I cannot make like an argument for skipping this. So I'm gonna do it, and maybe if I remember, maybe I'll put it on the same day, like double episode this. Oops. But I'm so far ahead in recording. I'm not sure if I will. So we're gonna play through this route. It's fine. We're gonna get a Drapion then before the gym. Most likely, if not throughout the fights in the gym, we're gonna get a Drapion. Yes, the leveling will be bad, but it was bound to happen, right? I just can't skip it. And I'm going to explore this route to the fullest. Like, it's the completionist part. I want to make sure I get everything, collect every item, battle all the trainers. Like, I know I skipped a couple ninjas. Yo, wait, hold up, hold the phone. I was like, can you walk down there? And I was like, probably not, but you can. Let's get this item, a revive. But yeah, there's just too much of a completionist desire in me to warrant skipping this up. And is there even anything up there? There's not. What a waste. What a waste. This route, like the start of the route kind of reminded me of Hoenn. Like as soon as you leave Oldale Town, the little like section up top that just has wild mons. I don't know if anyone else got that vibe from it, but that's what I got. I don't know. The other reason why I want to explore this is because I honestly feel like this area was what I like avoided the most. 70, but if we get a crit, yo, it's level 21. We're gonna be one-shotting. We're gonna be one-shotting some of these Pokemon, and it's a crit. Let's go, Skorupi. And we probably won't gain too much levels then, if they're all this low level. This is like, you probably should have done this, and then gone to Celestic Town. Oops, I hit my mic. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that so bad. But yeah, you're probably supposed to do this and then go to Celestic Town, or if you're doing a Nuzlocke and not trying to overlevel, just skipping this in general. Because you're bound to get overleveled. The more fights you do, the more over toxic, let's go. The more overleveling that's bound to happen. And I don't know where to go. Like, yeah, split routes are fun. Okay, we're 100% gonna fight someone by going this way, right? Oh no, that's water. For some reason, my mind thought that was like a ninja patch, and I was like, ooh, we're about to fight someone. Yo, scientist, what is up with your cheekbones? Ugh. I never did explore this route too often when I was a kid, but I do know there is another tough double battle fight near the end of the route. Obviously it won't be tough for us because we're fighting level 19s. Oh, we're over leveled, no doubt about it. Over leveled. Well, and I don't where are you supposed to do this? Because this is weaker. This is about as weak as the route from heading from Veilstone down it was. So maybe you can go both ways? I'm pretty sure they block you off. But maybe after doing all the contest stuff, they give you the ability to go both. And that's why both these gym leaders are the same level, because you can do them. at the same time? I don't know. I've never tested it. Yo, we just skipped like all of the route. I mean, we got items, and we can't go up this way. We can go back. Lady, let me see your level like 16 Pokemon. Show me them. Parasol Lady Sabrina and her level 21 probably. Level 21 Psyduck. Oh, that's wild. That's wild, but I guess that makes sense. If you can battle both gyms roughly at the same time. Ooh, you lived. I'll argue less about it, but it would have been nice to have like an actual linear path, but you know, old Pokemon games. A nice part about old Pokemon games was the fact that you didn't have to play super linear. Now, it did make the leveling up and the level curves of the game very odd and like not fun like this because we're way too strong. But you know, freedom and exploration. It's just Pokemon didn't have a way to, well, I don't know if they didn't have a way or if they didn't want to. They didn't scale Pokemon per gym. And part of me understands it. And part of me is perfectly fine with it. But then when you get situations like this, it would be nice to have this actually be my level. Even if, I guess, you hadn't battled Maylene at the time, if you can go this way. I guess even if it was like level 26 and 27. Can you skip Silesian Town and all that? What? That can't be true. Although I guess if that is true, and you can actually go this way, then the Psyduck thing makes more sense going up and around the routes. Wow, I don't think so. But I guess there is a chance. I might actually look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Not stream, but recording. Can you fight Wake before Maylene? Oh, that's awful. When did I hit enter? Oh, I know when I hit enter, when I looked it up. Guys, if you're seeing a cut right here in this route, nothing fancy has happened. Hold up, let me restart the recording to figure out how long I've actually been going. Oh boy, so there's gonna be a little bit of a cut here, guys. When I looked up the whole can you do them in different orders, I hit the enter key because obviously that's what you hit. That's the worst key. I don't know why I made that my mute key. I've been not feeling the greatest, and for the stream I wanted a mute key so I could cough and not have you guys hear it, but it's my enter key for some reason. So there is a little bit of a cut here. We are in a little bit of a different of a route. I don't think too much important stuff has happened on this route to warrant restarting it. So we're gonna just go with what we got. I do apologize, guys, for missing some parts, but you know, maybe that means you guys won't have to see the filler, as we called it, bug buzz parts of the episode. Darn, I actually talked about so much. Like, the episode part wasn't like the fancy important part. It was what we talked about that was kind of important. I mean, I guess we just re-talk about it. I can't get that item yet. Got it. What about down here? Oops. This bike is a little bit difficult to control. There we go. I'm a item finder. So when I did that research, what I found is you can do the gyms out of order in the original. I don't know if that continues to hold true in this game. But yeah, so you can do the gyms out of order. It will... Okay, I don't think you want to battle. These guys only battle at night, and if I'm gonna... One time I'm gonna be traveling here at night, and I'm gonna forget that I haven't battled him. You can do these gyms out of order in the original, so these levels do slightly make sense, I guess. It's just the unfortunate part of a lot of the early games is they weren't great at the level system. And I am having to admit this 2 times now because of my mess up of a mic. My favorite game, Fire Red, also had this issue. So I can see issues with my nostalgic favorite Pokemon game. I'm not completely biased to being like, hey, Fire Red, perfect, flawless. It was probably like one of the best examples of a true Pokemon game, but it does have its mistakes. I think a lot of those games, Gens 1 through 4 for sure. I don't completely remember how Gen 5 gets, because it has been a long time since I've actually played Gen 5. We had a little Nuzlocke series that didn't get very far. So I don't completely remember how bad it did over there. I know Gen 6 fixed the problem. As seen in our Nuzlocke, they were on par with us the whole time. And we eventually lost in the Elite Four. Sorry if I'm spoiling you, YouTube. If you weren't a part of the stream, what were you doing? It will go on the channel eventually. I got a lot of editing to do. And I think once I stop having to record BDSP every single day, not every single day, but because I haven't recorded it every single day, but from wanting to record it as much as possible to beat the game, it'll free up some time for me to do that. So when you start seeing those episodes, you know, hey, he's done. He's done with the game. So we are here. We are here. I don't know if you guys heard me talk about this double battle because I don't remember how much was actually said on camera anymore. I said this double battle can actually be tough if you're on level and you're not 12 levels over their level. So let's see. I think one has a Gyarados, one has a Rapidash. Prinplup. Prinplup is pretty bulky, especially this early into the game. If you actually played it this early into the game. Let's see, level 21. I am out of Night Slash still. We'll do that to you, and we'll Ice Fang you. Bro, Mamoswine's so fast for being such a hefty Pokemon. Apom wasn't the threat. I know Prinplup. I vaguely remember Prinplup being a little scary in this fight. Like I said, I didn't do this route much as a kid, but I did do it a little bit. Just not enough to remember the route completely. Meryl? Okay, that's not a threat. What did I think? Double Prinplup? Bro, that's not your team. That wasn't your team. Maybe it's not this game. Maybe they were more of a threat in Platinum, and that's when I actually explored this route. Yo, getting the boost. Let's go, Mamoswine. You could have saved that for a more opportune time, but it's fine. Meryl's down. Prinplup will probably peck my Skorupi. Hit me. Bubble Beam. Okay, you know that is super effective. I can't fault you for that, and that did do a decent amount of damage. Okay, I see you. I see you. And then we'll just... Ice Shard? Ice Fang? Ice Fang? How much will this do? Bro, Mammo's too strong. Mamoswine is too strong. Let's go. Jeffrey and Allison, I feel like you were more of a threat when I played, and my remembrance. I mean, all double battles are kind of threatening. They start tag teaming one Pokemon, and you got an issue. I can't surf. I can't get to those berries. Yo, we're kind of grooving on this route. I do like the Poketch app of Cut. Yo, sunny day. Because in any other game, like if we actually had to teach our Mons this, I would not be getting these items. It's solely for the fact that the game's like, hey, we understand. There's no wild Pokemon in here, right? We understand that you don't really want to use your things. Oh, these people were kind of threatening too, if I remember. But we'll fight them. They're probably level 17 if, like, this is actually the way you're supposed to go down and into the marshy area. Melissa and Jason. Luxio and Baneri. Okay, okay. Is it level 17 though? Yo, you're not going to be able to get my Mamoswine. Level 19. Okay. Most likely because they only have one Pokemon, but okay. Baneri should go down to you. Ice Fang should take care of Luxio. Bop. Dunzo. Skorupi. Hit 3 or 4 times, please. 1. 2. Let's go. Let's go, Skorupi. That's what I'm talking about. If you can finish it off, finish it off. Let's go. Fight over. Melissa and Jason. Nope. 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 How about in here? And I guess, you know what the good thing about me messing up recording is the episode, this route and the marsh route will fit into one episode versus it going for like 30-40 minutes if I was going to mix it. Okay, we're going to see Mr. Backlot. Hello, hello, welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside, so I didn't read that. But what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. There are some decently rare Pokemon you can find at the garden. So, I think Pikachu is one. I think post-game Eevee might be one. Maybe that's off. Maybe that's post-game. I don't think there's anything I need here. I'm pretty sure Eevee's post-game. You can't... Okay. Like, and I'm pretty sure it's on this route. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I think, even though you can get an Eevee in Hearthome City post-game, and then just breed it there. Breed it in Salacian Town. Okay, nothing here. Yo, this one? I don't remember which room it is. A burn heal. One of these rooms, maybe it's the thing to the right, was such an awful little, like, daily side quest. Yo, that's kind of nice. Where you had to battle these maids. I think it's this room to the left. And you had to beat them in a certain amount of turns. It couldn't be faster, it couldn't be slower, it had to be in said turns. So I had to use like these status moves. I had to use these status moves to actually complete it. Okay, how much more of this route? It's not too much longer. And us not fighting the police officers because they only fight at night because you look more suspicious at night, will actually make this faster. Oh, and for you guys also playing the game, if you don't watch Austin John Plays, well, 1, watch his videos. 2, these 2 trainers right here, are like the best money makers in the game with the Versus Seeker. And I don't remember what I got. I was an Asperberry, right? By rematching them, they just give you so much money. And I might need this because I've been running low on money for the whole game. I just don't want to over level. Well, by this point, they're only level 19. Yo, let's knock them out. Mamoswine kind of just wrecks both of them, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. Let's see. Pin Missile, Roselia. Mamoswine, you should just be able to Ice Shard the Chatot. Like, straight up. Bop. Done. Pin Missile. Pin Missile. 1, 2. Dunzo. Yeah, these over-leveling this. I will say I am kind of glad. Like, because they are so weak, I haven't gained too much levels from them. So we'll still... Our levels won't actually be horrendously bad for the Heart Home Gym. I'm only like... Scroopy is only 1 higher right now. In the gym, it'll probably gain 1 to 2 levels. So it'll gain a little bit. And look at all these police officers that I cannot fight. So it'll gain a little bit, but... Where's my item? Where's my item? Nowhere? No, you know. And then we'll actually be pretty close probably to the Canlave gym leader levels. Maybe the over-leveling ends here today. I am going to wrap up this episode off right now. We got through 2 routes to get back to Heart Home City, and in the next episode we will battle the Heart Home Gym. But until next time, everyone, save. Peace.